Hey everyone, I'm Eric Gullickson. ECU football introduced new offensive coordinator John David Baker today. The 33-year-old says he plans to be extremely aggressive with his play calling. He comes from Ole Miss, and their head coach Lane Kiffin shared how proud he is of him already on social media. The plan for Baker now is to make those cannons fire a lot next fall.
Always kind of my hope and plan was to be able to kind of blend the air raid with the old school Baylor system, kind of the veer and shoot and vertical passing game, and that's kind of what you see at Ole Miss to an extent, and probably will try and carry on here a little bit.
John David Baker's most recent stop was with Ole Miss, where he was passing game coordinator, tight ends coach, and co-offensive coordinator the past 2 seasons. It didn't take long for Coach Houston to put him at the top of his list of candidates.
I want to look at everything. I want to look at guys that had experience play calling, guys that had been a coordinator. I want to look at the next up-and-coming stars. I want to look at every bucket to see which one would fit us best. He came up very early in the process. The more we went on, the more it became clear he was the right choice for us.
But still, why would someone on the rise like him come from the SEC to East Carolina?
Once I got to know Coach, I started to realize very quickly he's the type of man built on the right things. It's like I like to say, he's cut from the same cloth as I am.
The verdict is out. This place is special.
Guys that have worked here before, Clay McGuire, Brandon Jones, those guys that were here with Lincoln and them, and those were guys that I called during the process of like, hey, you know, what do you think of this place? What do you think of Greenville? And every one of them said the same thing. They're like, dude, that place is awesome. Like it is a legit place that the sky's the limit.
And so is the Pirates' defense.
Knowing that they had pieces coming back on defense and what Coach Harrell and those guys were able to do last year. This is not a 2-year plan. This is not a 3-year plan. We got 8 months to go get this thing right because we can go do something really special next season.